Um, so then Jurassic World Dominion is coming out. Um, I want to give you my thoughts and opinion on Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Okay, so I already did a video where I gave you my thoughts on the original Jurassic Park trilogy. So now it's time for me to give you my thoughts on um, Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Okay, and then okay, so if you want to go ahead and lump them all together, the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, all of them, all 5 movies together, and rank them, which one's your favorite, all that in the comment section below. That's okay, feel free, but I'm just talking about these two right here, and I might in the video tell you which one I like better, our which trilogy so far, the original and the new one so far, okay? Um, so, with that being said, let's get started. So, like I said, so I'm gonna be clear, this is not a review, because I don't have time to review each of the movie. That's why I broke it down into segments. Give you my thoughts on the original Jurassic Park trilogy, and then the 2 new movies in the Jurassic World trilogy. Okay, so um, so I will break it down. Uh, Jurassic World, give you my thoughts on Jurassic World, and then give you my thoughts on Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and then maybe give you, and after that, give you my thoughts on the franchise. Okay, um, so Jurassic World. Uh, I was excited for it when it came out. Let me see here. Now, there's a lot of big movies that came out in 2015, and this is what was a movie that I was excited for. That's what other big movie that came out in 2015 that I was excited for. Age of Ultron. I was excited for that movie, but I was very let down with that movie. Spectre, like that movie. I had mixed feelings with that movie. But that was another movie I was excited for. Force Awakens. That's my most anticipated movie of 2015, and I was very disappointed and let down with that movie. Okay. Um, so now Jurassic World got 71% on Rotten Tomatoes, 78% with the audience score. Okay. Um, Directed by Colin Trevorrow, Chris Pratt. I knew him from Guardians of the Galaxy as Star-Lord, and okay, it made $1.670 billion. Okay, and yeah, I like the movie. Okay, I think the movie is just okay. This is not a movie that I'm gonna watch over and over again. It got a couple good things. The only character in the movie that I like is Chris Pratt character, okay? And Owen Grady. He's the only character in the movie that I like. Okay. Uh, this is not a movie that I look at as a god awful. This is not a movie that I would watch over and over again. Okay. The reason I bought it, it took me, actually, to be honest, it took me a while, a couple years later down the road, for me to rebuy it again. The only reason why I bought it is because I want to watch it again, and I didn't have any streaming service at the time, and I wasn't subscribed to any streaming service, and I didn't really like it as much when I saw it back in 2015. And actually, I think I was disappointed with the movie. It's the same old plot. You go to the island, and then everybody running running from the dinosaur, get eaten. Okay, the same old plot. Okay, and always on Costa Rica. Okay, um, now Bright Dallas. I'm not familiar with her work. Okay, so let's see what she did. Bright Dallas Howard. Um, said that she was in Spider-Man 3. Okay, so I didn't know her in Spider-Man 3. Okay, and then she was in The Villain. Wow. So she did some movie that I've seen in the past that I didn't really know. That okay. Uh, Cause I think The Villain and I think Spider-Man 3 and she didn't know movie. Right? Um, and said that she's also a director, and there's rumor going around that she might direct. That said that she might direct um, Fantastic Four. I don't know. Okay. Now, um, um, uh, the next one, is Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. I thought this one figured that well, and and and, and let's see about this one. 47% of Rotten Tomatoes, 48% with the audience score. That means people didn't like it. Yet Goldblum had a cameo in it. BD Wong. Um, so he's the only character from the first movie that come back in the first one in the Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Okay. Um, and Jeff Goldblum have a cameo in the movie, and he's supposed to be in the new one, the Dominion, Jurassic World Dominion, with Elias and Dr. Alan Grant. Okay. Um, Now let's see here. Budget. It's 187 million and made 1.310 billion. Okay. Um, this is another movie that it took me see when it came out, 2018. So it took me like a year or two, like a couple years later, uh, after it came out the year for me to buy it on DVD. I didn't really care for it. I thought I thought it was below average, not that good. The only character I liked was Owen, Brady. Um, okay. Um, to be honest, uh, now, um, did I remember when I saw this movie in theaters and looking up what people said about it. I remember the thing that most people said about this movie that they did not like about this movie was the ending. The girl um, releasing the dinosaur. Okay, okay. So how I feel about this movie? Um, so the other day I watched it again to prepare for get prepared for Jurassic World Dominion. How I prepare and what I think. It only got one true good thing, and the rest of the movie fall flat. Like it got one good thing where it's the opening with the helicopter, and the guys holding on to the ladder. That's a cool thing. The opening. And then the bad guy get eaten. But um, but for me, now I'm gonna talk about which one I like more: Jurassic, the Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, or the original Jurassic Park trilogy. And I'm gonna go with the Jurassic Park trilogy. Um, be honest, I'm not like I said. If you watch my thoughts on this, you know that I said that I'm not a big fan or the Jurassic Park franchise. I'm just a casual fan. I can still watch these and get a enjoyment out of it. I think The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 are underrated movies. I think The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 are are way better than are way better than Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Okay. Um, um, I would rather watch The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 over Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Okay. Uh, they're not that much in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom that I like. Um, if it wasn't for Chris Pratt character and the new one, I probably wouldn't like it at all. Um, so D2, not a rewatchable movie for me. Um, so D are type of movie that I would watch like every once in a while. I will not watch it over and over again. Whereas the original trilogy, Jurassic Park trilogy, I can watch it over and over again, which I don't, but I can watch it. If I do watch it over and over again, I can get entertainment out of it. Okay, because there's a lot of iconic themes in all of them. Like in the first Jurassic Park movie, hey, over here. In the first one, the second one, um, the, the bald-headed guy in the green jacket get ripped apart after saving the people in the trailer, and then they run in the field of the raptors. The third one, the guy trying to stop the plane, and the plane crashed into the tree, and then the the T-Rex fight each other, and then the cave thing, the water on fire. A lot of iconic things in the third one, and all three of them. Okay. But in these two, there only like one or two things in both of the movies I like. Okay. So and so hopefully in Jurassic World Dominion, I have not watched the trailer for Jurassic World Dominion because I don't want to run the movie. Because I want to keep it a surprise and a secret. Okay? So hopefully in Jurassic World Dominion, they have more iconic things. Because in my opinion, in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, there's not a lot of iconic things. In my opinion, there's a lot of stupid, dumb stuff. Okay? Go back to the island, Costa Rica, theme park, saving the dinosaur, run off the island, run away from the dinosaur, screaming. Are you okay? Kick the woman. Stupid thing. Okay? Um, but in the original trilogy, Jurassic Park, we had cool characters that made the movie cool and more memorable and awesome. Like you had Ian Malcolm, Elliot, and Dr. Alan Grant. Okay, so um, so overall, do I hate the movie? No. Do I love them? No. I just think they below average, just okay. Every once in a while, I can stick it in and watch it, find one or two things I like, and enjoy the movie. But I prefer the original Jurassic Park uh, trilogy more. Okay, so so hopefully Jurassic World Dominion can be better and make the Jurassic World trilogy more better and exciting. Uh, so like I said, my favorite character is the Chris Pratt character in the movie, that Owen Grady. So let me know what your thoughts and opinion on the movie. And new to my channel, hit the like button in the grass. Thank you.